Happy Tuesday and welcome to our Galvanators Unite call. We are so delighted to have you with us today. We have a number of wonderful things to educate and share with you today, so we're excited. So we're going to jump right into it. I always like this quote: "Our first wealth is health." We are excited that we have so many people that want to take ownership and have pride in their health, and we are definitely on that bandwagon. So I want to give you first a little update on our app, our G Plus app. Let me skip a couple slides here. This is probably the most busy slide you'll have ever seen. It's probably broken every rule of presentation etiquette known to man, but this is what we are doing currently in a flat screen of all of the things that we're doing in G Plus. So probably the most important is you think about, we focus not just on the physical well-being as in the body, but we do a combination of body, mind, soul, and then we have our PhD, our personal health data that we track, and it'll keep our records and things that we interact with the different health agencies. And so all of this combined together equals G plus. And then we have some really exciting customer engagement or Galvanator engagement things, whether you focus on from your motivation, your personal bests, or your challenges, or streaks, or trends, whatever it is that prompts you to be better than you are. Those are the things. We've got badges that I've got a number of people that are really excited to not only A, earn their badge, but B, to see where they rank with other people in earning badges. Vitals, we've got a number of people that love to take their information and share it with others and compare it with others. And then our, of course, rewards. So with all of our health and wellness things, we are rewarding with eyes the benefits therein. And so we have all of these things. What I wanted to do is highlight two new things that we've added to our mental health reservoir. So along with your depression, anxiety, and screening, etc., we've now included, we've got the technology, and we're starting to include an Alzheimer's screening, and Alzheimer's and MCI, mild cognitive impairment. And if I could just put it in really layman terms, basically the difference between Alzheimer's and MCI is independence, functionality. If your mental health is to a place that it's not allowing you to do your normal day-to-day life, that probably goes more into the Alzheimer's phase. And if you've got MCI, mild cognitive impairment, you still can function in day-to-day life, but then you've got these things that are triggering forgetfulness, if you will, in your mind. And so we are excited to start incorporating those screening elements into our wellness checks. And so you'll start seeing those appear here soon. With that in mind, what I wanted to do is talk about a couple other things that are important to us. And one is we have our social media team that is working on a couple even more engaging items that we can do. So for instance, within the G Plus app, we have challenges. Now our challenges are, you can do them as a public challenge, or you can do them as a private challenge. The difference is the public ones, everyone can see it and they can join. The private one that you can do, it'll just give you a code and you share that with your friends, and just you and your friends are going to do that challenge. And so our social media team is coming up with a number of different challenges that we can start doing on a regular basis. And then for those challenges, we will have at the end of the period a drawing to win some eyes. And so we're going to create different challenges, whether it's for heart minutes or whether it's based on your stress level, or it could even It could even go into social media, etc. So they're coming up with a number of fun little things that we can put out there for us as a Galvanator community to do, and then be able to submit our challenges to win a drawing. And so we're pretty excited and helpful. Hopefully that will work there. We did kind of our very first one. We're starting to introduce in the crypto world our first initiatives for Easter eggs. And so I don't know if you noticed last week, but we looked into our G Plus and we randomly picked a healthy activity. We suggested anyone that had multiple heart that reached their 30-day max of heart minutes on multiple days in the week. And for everyone that achieved that, we sent out, I believe it was 50 eyes. Casey will have to validate that for me, but we sent out. And so it was kind of fun to see people starting to just randomly achieve something because they're doing healthy actions. And we want to keep going with those. And we're pretty excited with them. And with the Easter egg adventure that we're doing, it's going to impact what we do with swaps. And so I'm going to turn some time over to Casey to give us an update on our swaps and our competition, and then we're going to move that forward into a new initiative. Casey, let's bring your smile to the stage and welcome and take charge.
Perfect. Okay, so like Robert said, we're kind of going to sunset the swap promotion for a little bit, and we're going to focus a little bit more on the Easter eggs. So we've got some drawings to do today to just pull out the rest of our winners. Let me pull up my spreadsheet here and our trusty Siri that's going to help us. Okay, so we've got 4 weeks that we're doing a drawing for. The first one is for 3-3 to 3-9. Pick a number between 1 and 18. And we've got number 5.
And 18 is 5.
And so we've got Jacqueline B is our first winner. Congratulations, Jacqueline. And then we have 3-10 to 3-16. Pick a number between 1 and 17. Number 2, we have Layla N. She's been a winner in the past, and she's kept on sending in those swaps. So congrats, Layla. Or Leela. I apologize if I said that wrong. Okay, then 3-17 to 3-23. Pick a number between 1 and 27. Number 16. And we have Natasha R. Congratulations. And then our last week is 3-24 to 3-30. Pick a number between 1 and 23. And it's number 3. And our winner is Alexa S. So congratulations to those winners. I will have the tokens sent out to you guys today along with an email. So just keep an eye on your wallets for those, and we will include them. And then Robert mentioned that our social media team has been doing some stuff for some challenges. They have also been cranking through a ton of stuff and building out a lot of reels, a lot of content for the social media. So I'm going to share this here. So they're making some different videos, some different images, everything. Our ask to the community is go engage with those. Help us share that and help us grow the Galvan community by engaging in the social media, whether it's Instagram, Discord, X, the social impact platform through Connect, or just on our YouTube. But share the content we're making out there. A lot of the stuff that we're making is just good rules of practice to implement. It's ways to grow. It's ways to use our different products. Sometimes it's announcements. So there's lots of information there. You can click through all of these, but go and engage with those. I know we've talked about doing some social media engagement within some of those Easter egg drops that we'll be doing in the future. So you never know what it's going to be. So just be that active community member that's going to be out there working on everything. The other thing that I'm going to put on here, and I'll throw this in the chat. This is just our social media or our link tree. It's got links to download the G Plus app. It's got links just about rewards. It's got a link to the support site. So everything that you could need for where would I find this for Galvin. This would be a great spot to look. It's a great link to share with people. Again, to just help us grow that community and get more people talking about Galvin. And then we have our support center as usual. If you ever need to contact support, if you are logged in to app.galvin.health, on the left-hand side, it'll say support. If you just click there, it'll direct you to this page. You can also just go to support.galvin.health. Again, here you can search for anything. Robert talked about challenges earlier. So if I just searched for challenges, it's going to bring up, how do I host a challenge? What is G+? And it discusses the challenge. How does the AI wellness check-in work? So it's going to give you a ton of information. There's lots of FAQs in here. There's lots of information. There's lots of probably questions you may have afterwards if you ever just need more information. As you guys are submitting tickets to support, that's helping us know where the community is confused or where we just need more information or the best ones that people are looking at. So we use a lot of the data you guys give us from that. So keep engaging there as well. And then my last one that we have is Robert and I are actually making ourselves available, and we're going to be helping do some onboarding. So if you've got any customers that just need some more questions answered, if they just want to engage with our team more, we are happy to work with them. We are also going to be running some different promotions. So if you have a team you're selling to, if you're interested in a product and you just want to know what some of the current promotions going on, we will be posting some of these on social media and emailing them. But if you're ever in doubt and just want to know, hey, what current promotions do you have going on? Email support@galvin.health. We're happy to answer any questions for you. We can help with the onboarding. We can help the first time you're buying, getting crypto. Everybody on this call probably knows it's not just a one click and you're done. It's quite the process. So we're here to help make that process a little bit easier. If you're new to crypto, if you have fiat and you want to get into crypto, we can help you with all of that. We're happy to book calls with you guys and answer any questions you have and provide a little bit extra support for you. So again, email support@galvin.health. We can help you out there. And I believe that's all I have. Robert, I'm not sure if you have anything else.
Maybe just one reminder, let's add to the stage. We are coming up with some new NFTs that are on the doorstep. So we are way excited about them. I don't know if you've heard about them yet or not, but we have 3 of them that we think a lot of the people already do this. So why not let's give them some rewards to help them cover the costs on some of these things. So if you look in your cupboards, et cetera, and you've got a lot of supplements that you're spending money on, we would like you to buy an NFT and then get some help back on what the cost of those supplements are. Or if you go to chiropractic or massages or whatever professional health services that you go to, we have an NFT for that, and you can get some rewards back on that. And then the last one, we had such great success with our gym membership. What we wanted to do is open it up to not only those that go to a gym, but those that actually might do a home workout or et cetera, et cetera. And so we're moving the home gym membership into what we call a workout rewards. And so however you work out, whatever you do to become more healthy, we have got this NFT for you. And so these are at the doorstep, and we are excited to get them out into the wild and make everybody even more healthy. So just another way that we can continue to benefit our Galvanator community. We appreciate and thank everyone for all of your input, help, suggestions, etc. So definitely use the support@galvin.health and continue to give us feedback. We would love to take your thoughts as our community, and that's what we are. From a crypto perspective, we have the ability, we are an organization based on the community. And so thank you for your input, and we are us. I believe, Casey, that is all we've got. So thank you, and continue to be healthy and wealthy and wise in all of your wellness decisions. Thank you, and have a super day. Take care.